Camera speed. Okay, on Todd. And action when you're ready, John.
Okay. Man, I am proud of you, kid. Best thing ever happened to my daughter was you walking out. I mean, she's not so hot right now, but that's neither here nor there. I'll tell you why I came. I was down at the harbor. I have 11 tons of kiwi fruit from Christchurch, New Zealand, sitting on a dock, and I had a restaurant workers' strike. So it's all sitting there and rotting and turning sweet. So it made me sick. So I figured, why don't I come and see how you are? Right? And look, you're still my son-in-law, all right? No matter what, okay? I mean, you came into our family. I mean, you were the major item I have ever met. One of the great items I have ever seen. I just wish we could still go to Dodger games and the track together. But I'm circling my point. There is an issue deeply troubling to me, and I respect you too much to let it pass. Right? Has to do with cleaning his slates. I have an accounting for you. Okay? I have an accounting for you. And if you're serious about this big change and you want to make it clean, we really have to address it. Right? I have a fiduciary responsibility to my daughter. Please understand. This is mortifying to me. See, I think you've always had me wrong. I'm no gangster. I'm just a guy who's trying to sell some produce and take care of his kids, that's all. Anyway, I have an accounting. There's 780, oh, stupid, six. It's 736,000. Well, you know, we bankrolled your American internship. We bankrolled your practice when you thought you wanted to be a shrink. When you didn't want to be a shrink and you wanted to be an oncologist, we paid for you to go back to medical school. We paid for the rent on a Malibu Canyon house, a Peugeot and repairs, a 36-foot catch and a mooring at Marina del Rey when you wanted an air on cable, huh? The suits, the hats, the trips. And then you left my daughter without consulting me. You see, when it all started piling up for you, who was there for you? I think you got a lot to learn about being an American, kid. We take care of people. That's what we do. And I was proud of you because my own son, Max, is one of the biggest disappointments in a life full of disappointments. You know, because you changed nationalities, I think maybe it's been all a little too easy for you, you know? And I say that because I love you. And I always will, no matter what you force me to do. Look, I know making a buck is hard in this town. They laugh at you on the street in this town. They don't like your shoes, they laugh at you. I went into Spago's with my blue hush puppies. They spit on me. What I'm saying is, I've been too long in a whorehouse, pal. Too many days in a whorehouse. Too many days bending over. And I may be a fool, but one thing is assured. This ball could roll 7 ways to Sunday, but it stops with me getting fucked by you. Is that clear to you? Pay, stay, or I'll kill you. preparing.
Here,
All right.
camera speeds. Take your time.
Are you rolling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Action.
About, it's just $786, right? $1,000. Man, it's all the things we gave you, the house, the yacht. Could I start again?
Yeah.
Because,
I kind of like you struggling to find what you want to say.
yeah,
It's okay. It works.
okay.
In fact, more of that the better. If you take your time and you slow it down and you look for the words, you want to find the right word. It works.
Yeah.
And watching you do it is interesting alone.
Right. Anyway, so I have an accounting of $736,000. Right. There's the yacht. There's the tuitions. There's the Malibu ranch house, right? And then you left my daughter without consulting me. And when things were getting rough for you, who was there for you? You know, I think you got a lot to learn about being an American kid. We take care of people. That's what we do. And I was proud of you because my own son, Max, is one of the biggest disappointments in a life full of disappointments. You know, maybe you've had it too easy. I don't know. Maybe you've had it too easy for me. And I only tell you this because I love you. And I always will, no matter what, you know, you force me to do. Thing is, I've been too many years in the whorehouse, you know, pal? I've been too many years bending over. And I may be a fool, but one thing is assured. This ball could roll 7 ways to Sunday, but it stops with me getting fucked by you. Is that clear to you? Pay, stay, or I'll kill you.
Thomas and Mark and action.
So I have an accounting for you, okay? It's $736, okay? $1,000. Well, I mean, we paid tuition in 3 medical schools. We paid for your Malibu apartment. We paid for the catch at Marina Del Rey. Wasn't that true? Yes. And the trips, the suits, the hats. And then you left my daughter without consulting me. And when things were piling on for you, who was there for you? I want to tell you about you need a lot to learn about being an American kid. We take care of people. That's what we do. And I was proud of you because my own son, Max, is my biggest disappointment in a life full of disappointments. Look, I know it is a tough fucking thing to make a living in this town. They laugh at you in the street in this town. They don't like your shoes, they laugh. I walk into Spago's with my blue hush puppies. They spit on me. What I'm saying is, I've been too long in a whorehouse, pal. I mean, too many years bending over. And I may be a fool, but one thing is assured. This ball could roll 7 ways to Sunday, but it stops with me getting fucked by you. Is that clear to you? Pay, stay, or I'll kill you. One of the above. Maybe 2. Yeah, think about that.
Right, we get to try what she wants. And I'm gonna fuck up, you're gonna fuck up, Ruby gets to fuck up.
It's a fuck up, Tay.
Sound speeds, camera speeds. And camera is set. Action.
What's wrong?
Please don't. Don't ask me that. I'm angry at everything. I hate it.
We can try again.
Oh, no. I can't bear it. Sorry. Should we, stay together, do you think? Or should we, I don't know. Not? You know what I'm trying to say. Please fucking help me out here.
I know what I want.
No, we should. We should really take some time to think about it because right now I don't want to look at you. And I just need you to put your fucking arms around me. And you're not. And no. Not because I'm telling you to. I don't want that.
Sorry.
Fucking apologizing. You don't even know what you're apologizing for. So I just need some. Space. Space! Yes, space! The final fucking frontier. Why are you repeating the things that I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm just getting my head around it, that's all.
Getting your head around.
Yes, and it's taking me a second, so I'm sorry. I love you. I don't know what you need or what you...
Oh, fuck off.
Just, I need some help. I need some help. I need you to give me some clues here as to what you need, because honestly, I feel like you're standing behind a glass wall. Just a sheet of glass, and I can't reach you.
Oh, don't cry, for fuck's sake. Look. For fuck's sake. It's okay. Fucking, it is.
It is?
It is. We could, and we could try again if that's what you want to do.
It is.
I don't know, I feel like I've had my skin peeled off.
I kissed someone else at work. The new girl, the temp. She was nice to me, and we talked about music, and she kissed me, and I didn't stop her. And this feeling, this impulse to just get on her, push inside her. And I had this second, and I turned my head away. I said, sorry. I could see our future together. This picture of what our lives were going to be like. And it feels like I've been burgled. Where the person I adore, my best friend in the world, can't even look at me. I miss you. We can try again. Why are you smiling?
Because for the first time in ages, I feel a little clarity. I needed you to be patient with me. I needed you to be braver than me, to understand, to try to imagine what it is like to miscarry. That there are certain feelings that I am trying to cope with and protecting you from. And I am working hard. Most of all, I needed you not to kiss somebody else. So, I'm being sensible for both of us. That's it. Lucky we don't have kids.
Nice, Chris. Sound is speeding. And action when you want.
What's wrong?
Please don't. Please don't ask me that. I'm angry at everything. I hate it.
We can try again.
No. I can't bear it. Sorry. So do you want to stay together, do you think? Or do you, I don't know, not? Oh, you know what I'm trying to say. Please fucking help me out here.
I know what I want.
No, we should. We should really take some time to think about this because right now I can't even look at you. And I just need you to put your fucking arms around me, and you're not. I know, no, not now. Not because I'm asking you to. Please, don't come.
Sorry.
Fucking apologizing. You don't even know what you're apologizing for. So I need some just space.
Space?
Space. Yes, fucking space. The final fucking frontier. Why are you repeating the things that I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm just getting my head around it, that's all.
Getting your head around it.
Yes, and it's taking me a second, so I'm sorry. I love you. I don't know what you need or what you...
Oh, fuck off.
Just, I need some help. I need some help. I need you to give me some clues here as to what you need, because honestly, I feel like you're standing behind a glass wall, just this sheet of glass, and I can't reach you.
Don't cry, for fuck's sake. Look. For fuck's sake. It's okay. Fuck it. It is. We could try again if that's what you want to do.
It is.
I don't know. I feel like I've had my skin pulled off.
I kissed someone else at work. The new girl. The temp. She was nice to me and we talked about music, and she kissed me and I didn't stop her. And this feeling, this impulse to just get on her, push inside her, I had this second and I turned my head away and I said, sorry. I could see our future together. This picture of what our lives were going to be like, and it feels like I've been burgled, where the person I adore, my best friend in the world, can't even look at me. I miss you. We can try again. Why are you smiling?
Because for the first time in ages, I feel a little clarity. I needed you to be patient with me. I needed you to be braver than me, to understand, to try to imagine what it is like to miscarry. That there are certain feelings that I am trying to cope with, and I'm protecting you from. And I am working hard. Most of all, I needed you not to kiss somebody else. So I'm being sensible for both of us. That's it. Lucky we don't have kids.
Camera speed, sound speeds, you go when you want.
I'm ready. Please don't. Don't ask me that. I'm angry. At everything. I hate it.
We can try again.
No. I can't bear it. Sorry. Should we stay together, do you think? Or should we, I don't know, not? You know what I'm trying to say. Please fucking help me out here.
I know what I want.
No, we should. We should really take some time and think about this because right now I don't want to look at you. And I just need you to put your fucking arms around me. And you're not. And please don't, not now. Not because I'm telling you to. I don't want that.
Sorry.
It's a fucking apologizing. You don't even know what you're apologizing for. So I just need some space.
Space?
Space. Yes, space. The final fucking frontier. Why are you repeating the things that I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm just getting my head around it.
Just
that's
getting
all.
your head around it.
Yes, and it's taking me a second, so I'm sorry. I love you. I don't know what you need or what you...
Oh, fuck off.
Just, I need some help. I need some help. I need you to give me some clues here as to what you need, because honestly, I feel like you're standing behind a glass wall. Just this sheet of glass, and I can't reach you.
Don't cry, for fuck's sake. Look, for fuck's sake. It's okay. Fuck it. It is. We could try again if that's what you want to do.
It is.
I don't know. I feel like I've had my skin pulled off.
I kissed someone else at work. The new girl, the temp. She was nice to me. We talked about music, and she kissed me, and I didn't stop her. And this feeling, this impulse to just get on her, push inside her. And I had this second, and I turned my head away and said, sorry. I could see our future together. This picture of what our lives were going to be like, and it feels like I've been burgled. The person I adore, my best friend in the world, can't even look at me. I miss you. We can try again. Why are you smiling?
Because for the first time in ages, I feel a little clarity. I needed you to be patient with me. I needed you to be braver than me. To wait as long as it took. And to try to understand what it is like to miscarry. And that there are certain feelings that I am coping with and protecting you from. And I am working hard. And most of all, I needed you not to kiss somebody else. So I'm being sensible for both of us. That's it. Lucky we don't have kids.
And cut. Great. Camera speeds. And camera is set. Action.
Beverly's done this before. You remember he used to take off, no call, nothing. You remember Charlie?
Yeah, they always had trouble with...
One time, he just up and left without a word. And I told Vi, I said, you pack that son of a bitch's bags and you have them waiting for him on the front porch. And, you know, I always liked your father. No, I always liked your father, Ivy. You know that. I introduced Vi and Bev, for God's sake.
You did not introduce them.
The hell I didn't.
You had a date with him, you stood him up, and you sent your sister instead.
That's an introduction. That's what an introduction is.
I just don't think it's accurate to say
He
that...
was too old for me anyway. Violet, shrinking Violet, she couldn't meet a man on her own.
No one ever called her Shrinking Violet.
And Charlie and your father always got along real well. They used to go on fishing trips together. But when Beverly took off like that without saying anything, not even a note, my first obligation was to look after my sister, don't you know?
You don't have an obligation to do anything.
I have an obligation to look after my sister.
You're not obliged to get involved in someone else's marriage.
Not any marriage, but when they're married to my big sister, I sure as hell do. Ivy has sisters. She knows what I mean. I told her, I said, Vi, you pack that son of a bitch's bags and put them on the front porch. You take all those goddamn books he's so fond of and you make a big pile in the front yard and you have yourself a bonfire. Take all his papers, just everything, and throw it in.
You don't burn a man's books.
Will you stop? You're just contradicting what I'm saying.
His books didn't do anything. His possessions aren't responsible.
Well, she didn't do it, so it doesn't make any sense.
Well, of course she didn't do it.
Let me tell you something, Charlie Aiken. You ever get any ideas about just up and taking off? Oh, you better believe that I will. Fuck.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm just saying. If you did, you better believe I'm going to give you about 3 days to get your head on straight, and then it's all going up in a blaze of glory.
I'm not going anywhere.
If you did.
I'm not.
Not that you have any books lying around. I don't think I've ever seen you read a book in your life.
Is that a criticism? Does that bother you?
Well, I haven't. What's the last book you read?
Oh, God damn it.
Well, just tell me the last book you read.
Look, Beverly was a teacher. Teachers read books. I'm in the upholstery business. People in the upholstery business do
You
this.
can't tell me the last book you read.
Look, this girl is concerned about her daddy's whereabouts. She doesn't have time to listen to us.
Well, I think we're all concerned about Beverly.
Then what the hell are you needling me for?
He came back, though, you know, and they worked things out, and he'll come back again. I know.
Cut. Okay. And action.
Beverly's done this before. You remember he used to take off, no call, nothing? Do you remember Charlie?
Yeah, they always had trouble with.
This one time, he just up and left without a word, and I told Vi, I said, you pack that son of a bitch's bags and have them waiting for him on the front porch. And you know, I always liked your father. No, I always liked your father, Ivy. You know that. I introduced Vi and Bev, for God's sake.
You didn't introduce them.
The hell I didn't.
You had a date with him and you stood him up and you sent your sister instead.
That's an introduction.
I just don't
That's what an
think.
introduction
Yeah, I don't
is.
think it's accurate to say that.
He was too old for me anyway. Violet, shrinking Violet, she couldn't meet a man on her own.
No one ever called her Shrinking Violet.
And Charlie, your father, always got on real well. And they used to go on fishing trips together. But when Beverly took off like that without saying anything, no, without a note even, my first obligation was to look after my sister, don't you know?
You don't have an obligation to do anything.
I have an obligation to look after my sister.
You're not obliged to get involved in someone else's marriage.
Not any marriage. But when they're married to my big sister, I sure as hell do. Ivy has sisters. She knows what I mean. I told her, I said, Vi, you pack that son of a bitch's bags and put them on the front porch. You take all those goddamn books he's so fond of, and you make a big pile in the front yard, and you have yourself a bonfire. Take all his papers too, just everything, and you just throw it in.
You don't burn a man's books.
Will you stop? You're contradicting what I'm saying.
His books didn't do anything. His possessions aren't responsible.
Well, she didn't do it. Doesn't make any...
Of course she didn't do it.
Let me tell you something, Charlie Aiken. You ever get any ideas and just, I don't know, up and take off? You better believe that I will find your ass.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm saying if you did, you better believe I'm going to give you about 3 days to get your head straight, and then it's all going to go up in a blaze of glory.
I'm not going anywhere.
If you did.
I'm not.
Not that Charlie has any books lying around. I don't think I've ever seen Charlie read a book in my life.
Is that a criticism? Does that bother you?
Well, I haven't. What's the last book you read?
Oh, God damn it.
Well, just tell me the last book you've read.
Look. This girl is concerned about her daddy's whereabouts. She doesn't have time to listen to us go on and do our stuff.
You know, you can't even tell me the last book you read. I think we're all concerned about Beverly.
Then what the hell are you needling me for?
Well, he came back, though, you know, and they worked things out, and he'll come back again. I know.
Let's keep it rolling. Now split the difference. So take the containment and go back to your initial instincts, because what I did is I lost a lot of the humor of the scene with it. So go back to your original impulses with how you relate to her.
Well, I felt like I had to
Yeah.
look at her
Yeah,
some
so do
here.
it.
Yeah.
So do that. But I
Okay.
wanted to figure out. I wanted to see what would happen if it came in on you a little bit more.
Okay.
All right. So go
All
back
right.
to so now split the difference.
Okay.
One more take. We're still rolling. Action.
Beverly's done this before. You remember he used to take off, no call, nothing. You remember Charlie?
Yeah, they always had trouble with.
This one time, he just up and left without a word, and I told Vi, I said, you pack that son of a bitch's bags and have them waiting for him on the front porch. And you know, I always liked your father. No, I always liked your father. You know that. I introduced Vi and Bev, for God's sake.
You did not introduce them.
Who the hell I didn't?
You had a date with him and you stood him up. And you sent your sister instead.
Well, that's an introduction.
I just don't
That's
think
what
it's
an introduction-
accurate to say that it was.
He was too old for me anyway. Violet? Shrinking Violet? She couldn't meet a man on her own.
No one ever called her Shrinking Violet.
And Charlie and your father, they always got on real well, and they used to go on fishing trips together. But when Beverly just took off like that without saying anything, without a note even, my first obligation was to look after my sister, don't you know?
You don't have an obligation to do anything.
I have an obligation to look after my sister.
You're not obliged to get involved in someone else's marriage.
Not any marriage, but when they're married to my sister, I sure as hell do. Well, Ivy has sisters. She knows what I mean, and I told her, I said, Vi, you pack that son of a bitch's bags and put them on the front porch. You take all those goddamn books he's so fond of, and you make a big pile in the front yard, and you have yourself a bonfire. Take all his papers too, just everything, just throw it in.
You don't burn a man's books.
You stop it.
His books didn't do anything. His possessions aren't responsible.
Contradicting what I'm saying. Well, she didn't do it, so it doesn't make any sense why.
Of course she didn't do it.
Well, let me tell you something, Charlie Aiken. You ever get any ideas and just up and take off? Well, you better believe that I will find you.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm saying if you did, you better believe that I'm going to give you about 3 days to get your head straight, and then it's all going up in a blaze of glory.
I'm not going anywhere.
If you did.
I'm not.
Not that Charlie has any books lying around. I don't think he's ever seen a book in his life.
Is that a criticism? Does that bother you?
Well, I haven't. Well, what's the last book you read?
Oh, God damn it.
Just tell me the last book you read.
Look, this girl is concerned about her daddy's whereabouts. She doesn't have time to listen to us go on and on.
You can't even tell me the last book you read. And I think we're all concerned about Beverly.
Then what the hell are you needling me for?
He came back, though, you know, and they worked things out, and he'll come back again. I know he will.
Cut. Camera speed. Okay. Set.
After I left you this afternoon, I went to the isolation tank room. Took 200 milligrams of the stuff. Got into the tank. Programmed myself into my own original life force. And at some point during the evening, I physically transformed my matter into some form of early human life. Perhaps the earliest. I turned myself into a small, finely furred, erect, bipedal proto-human creature. I followed a pack of dogs to the zoo, and that's how I got there. And they attacked me, and I climbed into the zoo to get away from them. In the zoo, I hunted down a small gazelle. I was utterly primal. I consisted of nothing more than the will to survive, to live through the night, to eat, to drink, to sleep. It was the most supremely satisfying time of my life. I was at one with my world and all the forces of life around me. In an instant, in an energy of total symmetry, I experienced the primal energy. The primal unity. I was true to myself. I cannot remember anything else. I cannot, as I say, remember how I got out of the isolation tank room or out of the medical school building or what happened to me before I saw the dogs. Look, Emily, I know, I don't expect you to believe me. If someone told me a story like this, I'd think he was crazy too. But I know. It happened. So I have to believe it. The thing to do is to do it again. And you can observe it. You and Arthur and Mason, all responsible scientists. I can't repeat the experiment again for 2 weeks because of the rapid tolerance. But we can use the 2 weeks to very good purpose. There's lots of tests that will have to be prepared. We should certainly take film of the event. If it happens, we should take tissue and blood samples. I'd like to talk to some physicists and some molecular biologists because, frankly, I can't explain how or why it happened. All I'm asking of you is to come and see if it happens again before you categorically dismiss me as a madman. That doesn't seem very much to ask. Oh. I may have killed a man tonight. Or damn near killed him. I remember beating somebody bloody.
Emotion, and just because you
Okay,
you're
let me-
so believable as this guy already, you don't need to put it on.
Let me just try to improvise.
Not too much on that.
Okay.
And just, I want you to talk it in his fast or slow way as you would, as Todd would.
Okay.
Just to see what happens. Forget your idea of who this man is. Let the character be you for a second, and just go. Okay.
Emily, when I left you this afternoon, I went to the isolation tank room and I took 200 milligrams of the stuff. And from there, I programmed my own original life force. And turned myself into a finely furred, erect, bipedal, proto-human creature. I was chased by the dogs until we got to the zoo. That's how I got to the zoo. And then they chased me and I got in. And when I was in the zoo, I chased down a small gazelle and I ate it. I was utterly primal. It was the most thrilling time of my life. I was at one with my surroundings and the universe. I was it. Emily, I don't blame you if you don't understand me, if you don't believe me. But it happened to me. It wasn't theory. I experienced it. So I have to believe it. I'm not crazy. The thing to do, we've got to get Basin and Edward, every responsible scientist, and we can observe it. We can't do it for 2 weeks. We have to let the residual effects die down, but we can use those 2 weeks for things good. We can record it on film. We can record tests. I can get physicists involved and biomolecular scientists involved, and we can create tests. And of course, we can film it if it happens. If it happens. And all I want you to do, Emily, is just observe. Just observe. Before you make any decisions whether I'm crazy or not. Oh, I think I killed someone tonight. I remember beating somebody bloody. I cut myself.
This is your mic, okay? You're gonna hit this mark and you're gonna stand behind the desk and you're gonna talk to the desk sergeant, okay? All right. Camera speeding, sound is speeding. You don't knock, there's a lot, you just come in through the hallway.
It's a big room.
It's a big room, you're coming up to the desk. You've been in a precinct. Yeah. Okay. So
Sure, you're there lots of times.
all right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And hold on, let's go, hold. Go back for a second.
Yeah, go back and then
And then enter. Action. Hello.
Whoa. Get this second floor homicide, Brannigan. Thank you.
Can I make a report
What?
here?
What?
I came to make a report about I had a roommate. She was
Hang
Russian.
on a second. Yeah, okay. What is this again?
It's about it's something related to national security. It's about the girl that I was living with her. She was Russian and she stole my hard drive.
All right, whoa. First of all, you said national security?
Yeah, the girl is a Russian who I believe is working for Russia spy agency.
And she's your girlfriend. She's working for Russian spies.
She's not my girlfriend now, but she was.
She was. Was she working for the spies when she was your girlfriend?
Something like that. Indeed, she started after a sleep with me. I realized she's Russian, and after a couple of months, I realized my hard drive missed, and I had different information which is related to some intelligence service, and I believe she gave this hard drive to Russia spy agency. It's a little strange, but.
Huh?
3 of my hard drive missed, and this is not.
Oh. Sound like this is. Oh, Jesus. All right.
And also, her sister is working for Russia intelligence service in St. Petersburg.
Okay. This is going to go through a whole different path. Okay? Because we're going to send you downtown with this. Right? Do you know the city?
This city?
You know the city? You know the town? If I send you somewhere, you know
You
where to
mean
go?
the New York City or?
New York City, yeah, that would be it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. First of all, give me a name.
My name or her name?
Well, let's go with your name first. So
I
know
can
who-
give my ID if you want, and what?
Well, okay.
Because
Let's see. That'll be fine. I'm just going to copy it.
yeah, sure.
All right. Okay. And
Do you need my address, or do you need my phone number, or need my email? Or do you
well,
need
it's
my...
on here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Your address and everything's right here. So I'll just take it off.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I need to send you down to 234 East 72nd Street. All right. 234 East 72nd Street. All right.
Is it police station?
There's a place there that take international affairs. They'll have international affairs. You look for international affairs. You look for a man named Detective Brannigan.
What's the name?
Brannigan.
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 Is American?
He's here in America, yes, and he's an American. And you have to report to him. You have to tell him. Tell him my name is McGillicuddy. You tell him McGillicuddy. McGillicuddy. And you tell him that McGillicuddy sent you, and that you've got this girlfriend who is a Russian spy, and then you got to tell him about that because he handles that sort of thing, you know,
So should I,
on a day by day basis.
Should I give her name to him or?
Yes, I mean that's I think you'll be doing that. Yeah,
Okay, thank you, officer.
yeah. All right,
Thank you.
McGillicuddy.
Make.
Yeah,
Thank you.
he's a fun guy. You'll like him.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Okay, cool. That's a good.
Sound speeds. Take 2. There's 2 cops. One's at the other desk. Okay. All right. And
When the children are asleep,
you guys can make conversation before David comes in.
Hello.
Wait, no. Let Todd and John make conversation
Oh.
about something before David interrupts them.
all right.
All right, go ahead.
You see the list for tomorrow?
No, I haven't seen it. What's
Yeah.
What's it look like?
You're working near the beach.
No.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I swear to God, I saw
What do
it.
you do that for?
I'm sorry.
Because
Hello.
hang on a second. Yeah.
Can I make a report here? I came to make a report about something missed.
Yeah.
Because I talked with the officer in front of the door, and she said to me I can come inside and make a report about something. It's a little different than normal thing. Is some item between
I'll show
stolen.
you that thing later.
Indeed, I called to FBI, and FBI said I can come and make a
Wait,
report.
whoa. You call the FBI. What are you talking about?
It's something is related to like the spy agency. it's about my doc, which I believe is working for CIA. But when I was working in the Chinese town, suddenly
this
doc.
is an acronym. Duck is
This-
an acronym.
No, no, no. It's
Oh,
not.
it is?
Yeah.
No,
How do you
no,
know
no, no, no.
what
It's not
it
like
is?
that
It's a
funny
CIA
stuff that you
acronym.
guys think. It's serious. It's about intelligence services, and I hope you can understand. I know you are a cops, but
yeah, sure. I can do it.
but only I want to make a report, and other part is not your business.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. You go sit down over there, and I'll get you some pencil and paper.
Huh?
All right? And you write out the report, okay?
Should I write something on the paper?
Yeah, I think you need to write it because I don't want to listen to it.
Okay. So can you give me the paper, or another guy?
Could you
in
get this
another
gentleman a
officer?
piece of paper and a pen? One of those pink reports.
Should I
Doing-
give my ID
Yeah,
to you?
well, I get you. Yeah. It'll take care of you.
Fill this out.
Yeah.
Okay, thank.
See
Okay,
that?
thank you. Thank you.
Open up. You go sit, see,
Uh,
over there in the...
Okay,
See the chairs
the
over
only
there?
problem is the item that miss is a duck. So should I write his name or?
Yeah, you write everything you know.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Have a seat. Write your report.
Okay.
What am I doing here?
Same.
Same scene, we're just
Same
changing.
I don't remember what I...
Todd, you guys, we're going back to one.
I'm here.
Back to one.
Okay.
Yes,
So you
sir.
guys can do your little chat there.
All right. So, I'm not kidding. I looked at the bullet board. You're on shore patrol duty.
Hello.
Shore patrol
Hello?
duty.
It's called
Can I?
Hang on a second. So what you're gonna do is get your scuba gear.
Hello.
Well, yes.
I
what?
talked with the officer.
Hey,
in
what?
front-
What?
I talked with the guy, the lady,
Yeah.
indeed, the officer in front
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
yeah,
door,
yeah.
and she said I can come and make a report in here. I need
Make
to
a
make a
what?
report fast. I need to I need to write. I need you guys make a report. So I called to FBI before coming here. I called
the
to
FBI.
NSA, and I need to make a report about my dog. His name is Bergit. He's a masculine, but people think she's a female. In the same time, so
Who's a
I
feminine?
need you. I believe Chinese spy agency stole.
See, this is the
Him?
thing. I need you to write this down.
No. I can't write because based on my language. I prefer you guys.
No.
write.
If you write slowly, then I'll be able to understand it.
It's not about slowly or faster. It's about this is you're responsible to make a report fast. Otherwise, my duck will
All
be
right.
cooked in Chinese
Here.
restaurant.
Yeah, Officer Clancy here will take you.
No, I need to talk with someone who's detective officer. I met many officers in my life. This talk is related to intelligence services, not
Yeah.
related to something that you guys see.
Good.
And you need to investigation now.
Yeah, your secret's safe with me. Go over, talk to Officer Clancy. He will take it down and he will get it to the detectives. or
No,
whoever's
I don't
running.
think you understand. What,
Oh,
what
I
am
do
telling,
understand. Trust me.
So, can you make a report now? Can you
Yes,
can I talk with
he's
detective
very
or-
good at that.
Come.
Go ahead.
Come.
Frank, go ahead. Here you go.
You
You
got some
get-
cups handy?
No, I prefer standing
Yeah.
here because it's not safe in
All
there.
right.
All right, let's switch it. Let's switch.
Did you
Let
see
them
that
chat, let
old
them
boy from Palestine?
Palestine.
Palestine, yeah,
What
in,
the hell's he doing
in
over here?
Anderson County, that he scored that longest touchdown that had ever been scored in Palestine High School.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Ain't that something?
yeah. He's a black boy. Ran it real fast and
Yeah.
you know, I mean, he ran 98 yards for the fucking touchdown.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? I'm sorry. Should I take my hat off first? Or I came to make a report about... I know,
About what? A report.
No. Should I take out my hat off or is okay?
Are you hot?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take it off. Yeah. Get cool. Get your head cool.
So, before take off my hat, I need to make a report. Make a report about something.
Wait a minute. Spell report.
I'm sorry about my accent, but it's about writing something that some investigation about some animal that is like
a report.
no.
You got a report out. Uh-huh. Is that
Something
what
to write that later someone can read.
Yeah.
Are you from around here, boy?
No. The problem it's not my only accent. The problem is the animal that we lost.
What's
Look
lost?
like
What'd you
is it-
lose?
Is it like is a duck like quack quack?
Oh, a duck.
Duck, not dog. Quack like a bird.
Like a D-U-C-K.
Yeah.
A duck.
So this is not like normal animal. It's some kind of intelligence service. He was working for CIA, and I
the
believe
duck?
that
The duck was working for the CIA?
yeah, for
a
intelligence
duck?
service, and I believe
Damn,
Chinese.
I've never heard of anything like that.
No, this part is more important because maybe the duck is in Chinese restaurant or Russian now.
Wait a minute.
We
Wait a
don't
minute,
have any
son.
Chinese restaurants around there. You selling ducks?
You,
We don't have any Chinese.
you're
food.
talking way too fast for me. We
Maybe
need to
Chinese
slow
restaurant
down.
in
You
New
need
York,
to
maybe
slow
Chinese
down.
town in New York City, not in Texas. But with any case, I need to make a report in here because duck lost in here. Duck was walking with me in Texas.
The duck was lost. Where did you lose it?
Yeah,
Down on the square or where?
in the dollar exactly.
In the where?
Down by the SO.
Couple of blocks from here, exactly downtown of here.
Son, you're going to have to really slow down because I am not understanding a goddamn word you're saying. You
Not my
lost
problem.
this. You lost this duck downtown on
Listen,
the square.
the language is not important as you.
Look, wait, we think it together, guys.
Damn.
Guys, in comedy, I'm sorry. I'm
We have to laugh about it later, David.
you have to get. We'll do one more take.
That was no, but you know what's so funny about this scene? It's like that
I know, you want
that's
that.
all the scene needs to be because
Same scenario. You guys can do your improv about the football game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Joe Bob, did you see that game in Palestine
Know what happened?
last weekend? Yeah,
happened?
that boy from, it was that colored boy, you know, he's running fast, running back.
Oh my God.
That Palestine
Did
had,
he score?
98 yards is the longest longest scoring to return that ever in Palestine high school.
That's a
Yeah.
I
Hello.
wouldn't have thought that.
Howdy, howdy.
Should I take off my hat first, or
Will you
should
take
I,
off your hat? Is it hurting you?
I
Is
mean,
it
if I came to make a report, but should I take my hat off or I don't need?
to make the
What language you
now?
talking?
What is it? A report?
Listen, it's about making. I need to. You guys write something. It's about it's about missing.
a report. A report. Yeah.
report, or writing something.
Yeah. Where you
No
from,
matter-
boy? Where'd you grow up?
No matter. I came to talk about something which is related to CIA, and I lost the
CIA.
dog that I had, and I was walking with me, couple of blocks away. Suddenly missed.
Wait,
And
wait,
I believe
you
duck,
are
not
talking,
dog,
you're
like quack, quack,
talking
quack.
way too fast for me. You,
Okay.
You had what was walking with you?
I was walking with an animal, bird. Name is
A
duck.
bird?
Quack quack.
A duck.
That animal missed. Indeed, stolen, maybe kidnapped by Chinese spy agency or Russian.
You can't
maybe-
kidnap a duck.
Not dog, duck, quack quack.
A
And it's
duck.
not a normal
Yeah,
duck.
well, I
It's
got
a
it.
CIA
Kidnap a
agent.
duck.
Well, who?
We don't have a code for duck.
Who
This
stole
is CIA agent, not that kind of animal that you are
Where-
eating.
Uh,
I'm talking about intelligence service. You understand this?
yeah, I'm not. Well, no, I don't.
Well,
This
Uh,
duck is a real duck. You got?
Yeah, imagine Osama bin Laden take your aunt. What you will do?
Oh yeah. Oh, so
My
they-
duck missed, and this is a not normal duck. This is a CIA duck.
Who do you think got the duck?
Chinese, maybe Russian, but I'm afraid because I had a girlfriend who she was a spy. And she was Russian spy.
Where'd
but
you meet this gal?
I don't know. Russian found me maybe, but I called to FBI. FBI said come and talk with you guys.
Let's
because
talk.
now
I
think
think
Have
this
you-
Russian gal had something to do with this.
You
Where
ever
you
been a
think
member
you
of the
think
Communist Party?
maybe she was, maybe she is. I don't know exactly what's
Are
going
you a
on.
member
But
of the Communist Party?
this is nonsense because my doc is CIA doc, so you can't ask me this kind of question.
Does a duck work for the CIA?
Yeah, this doc is a high-level person in CIA. It's not like normal doc that you guys are watching in the river or in your
Yeah,
phone.
it's a real
Your
smart
bathroom
fucking duck,
or in the
right?
shower. This is a real dog, and I need you. You guys are officer. I need to talk with someone like the detective or someone who understands something about national security. I know he's a Texas, and you guys don't
Oh,
care.
boy,
about
Hell,
you
you
can't
think
go
you
any
are.
higher than me. I'm the county sheriff.
I
here
need to
in
make a
Mr.
report
Sheriff
now, and
Anderson County.
if you hold one of your paper and you guys go and a little move back and bring something and write the name of the dog, and that can be good.
Do you know the name of the duck?
The name of the dog, some people call her Josephine, some people call him John, some people call him another name, Dante. The dog have a different name, so this is an
That
undercover
duck
CIA
ought to be
guy.
real confused
is
with
it a
all
girl
these different
duck or is
names.
it-
I don't know if it's a girl or is a boy in this
You
time.
don't know if it's a girl or a boy.
How do
All you
because,
have to do
if
is
it's a
look.
boy duck?
In New York, based off transgender and other stuff, I don't allow to ask about dog.
You
with
don't.
dog.
You.
Maybe change.
What are
Maybe
his
first was a
pronouns?
male, later became female. I don't care.
What is pronoun?
Oh, it
Never, I
had,
didn't have sex with this
had
dog.
one of them operations, huh? To change.
The important
him
thing is about the
over
dog
to
was working on one project.
Huh.
Yeah, okay. Just reading?
Sound of speeding.
Great.
You call it.
Action.
So, can I have your full name first before we get started?
You have my phone. No?
I don't have your full name here.
Yeah, I'm sure you have it. If you open your notebook, you can find it in the back.
That's not what this notebook is for. This is something different. The way that we begin
Oh.
is with just his full name.
You know, many times I'm tired to repeat my name, and I don't think you need my name. So let's go and see what's the next step.
The first step is your name.
I think the last is my name, because my name is not important. I don't care about my name.
Are you nameless?
Normally I'm going with the last thing that I'm going in my life is my name. So I prefer don't start with the name.
How do you identify yourself in the United States of America?
Okay, so you can call me any name that you like. Any name.
Anything.
Like no name, like it's not important name.
No name. Do you want to go with no name today?
I'm fine with no name.
No name. No name.
You don't even write it because no name you don't need to write. You can memorize no name. You know, if you concentrate.
The way that this process works is that we don't tell somebody else the rules, right? So I understand that you have something that you want to talk about today, right? You want to.
And I want to talk about the different women who they wanted to sleep with me. They came to my place. I didn't like to sleep with me. One of them became naked when she take off her pants, and when I look at her body, I felt I want puke. And so I didn't sleep with her. And again, another time she came from Bronx to another part. So after 2 hours again.
So are you reporting physical harm, sexual harm?
No, even I didn't look at her only one time. And honestly, when I look at her body, that she reminds me some kind of crocodile. And her vagina is like a
John!
darkness of my whole life. I don't like go to detail, but it was very disgusting, and I wanted puke. And later I say to my another friend, my friend say, why didn't you sleep with her? I said, because when I
Honey,
look at that part, I wanted...
let's just take a deep breath for
And you
just
know
a
what?
second.
My stomach has some pain. So every time that I remember her body, I feel most disgusting part in my life. And you know, I'm not even, for example, I look at this guy, this man, for me it's more attractive.
So
until
you were
that
with a
woman.
man as well?
No.
What?
Never. I didn't sleep with a man. I don't like to sleep with a man. But this woman for me was like, you know what? Like I don't know how can nausea. What? And later she said, "Oh, David insulted me. Not David, the new name, insulted me because he didn't sleep with me." So imagine 6 times she came to my place. Every time I say to myself, I promise myself I will sleep with her, but never ever I didn't sleep with like her.
Yes.
You know, and I think I know in the US you guys are a little like capitalist mentality, but when you grow up with another culture.
And so where are you from?
Me?
Where are you from?
I can't remember exactly, but
Where
You
were
have an
you
ID
born?
with you.
ID?
Do you have an ID?
I gave my ID to her. I gave 2 ID.
I did not. I don't even have your name.
Do you know it's a law?
Right now, I have you under no name.
Oh, come on.
No.
You have
name.
This is a joke.
ID.
No,
you
this is
have a
fucking
government
joke.
issued ID on you, sir.
Government, I don't need government ID because I
The
have
U.S. government, no?
US government. I have a lot of government ID.
Do you have it for us to look at? You have
Oh, this is a joke. How is possible you don't know me? I'm
we
enough.
have to refuse you
enough
service if
famous.
you don't.
No, it's okay. This is Jacques. You were here 2.5 months ago. Do you remember?
He said his name was
I never
David.
No,
date with
it's
him. No,
not.
I'm not dating with a man.
This
It's such
is
a joke.
Jacques.
No.
Oh, I remember you. Yes, we had this whole conversation.
Never, even
Oh
I'm
my
not
goodness.
going with a woman or
Listen
man. I'm
to
not
me.
dating with anyone.
Okay,
no,
what is the
don't
problem?
do this
Well,
to
honey,
me.
what is the problem? Tell me
With him?
me
No.
slowly. How have you been? What's been going on? How has the sleeping situations been going for you? Are you staying in the same place since the
Looking
last
at
time that
his
you were
eyes
here?
are making me like
He
a
can
joke.
what?
Because he looked like a clown.
Don't
Why?
worry about it, John. We're okay. We're okay. It's been a minute since you've been
Minute?
in here. How
Which part is funny? What the hell? It's like
do you remember me now?
I can't even remember my.
We
mom.
had a cup of coffee. No, you don't
This
even
is,
remember
uh,
your mom.
This is that thing you love to make it. Anyway, this is my situation now, and I don't know what I should do
What
with this
is it
woman.
exactly that
The
you'd want to
situation
report here today?
is, I don't understand.
All right, cut. We cut.
Oh, okay.
Camera speeds.
But maybe you, David, you should step into the scene.
Oh, what?
Just so we could like start
Yeah,
off.
go ahead. Go ahead. David, step into the scene. Stand.
No, why?
David, get up.
Step
Just like how the cop's gonna take you.
Okay.
You're like, yeah. So they told me to
Yeah.
come sit.
Should I see?
Yeah.
We're rolling now.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Action.
So, in order for us to properly start this report, I'm going to need you to tell me your full name.
You know what? The name is the last thing that in my whole life I'm going with that, and I don't need a name. So.
In order for us to begin today, we need your name.
I don't like to give any name, and you can write no name or anything that you like, but name is the last thing
No
that everyone
name.
can
You
have.
would like me to write no name down.
Yeah,
No name?
sure. If you like, you can write no name, but you don't need to write because
No.
when someone his name is no name, why you need to write no name?
Listen.
It's a joke, you know. You don't need to write anything. You can
No name.
try to memorize no name.
All right, no name. Why don't you tell me why you're here?
I had, there was a girl, 6 times came to my place, 1 time came, be naked, when I look at her body, honestly, my stomach, I have a pain, and again, another time she came and she said she wants
Right.
some boudoir photographer, and again, I took a
You-
picture, and again, she
Okay,
felt
okay,
like
okay.
the
Let's
same,
just
and
slow
this
down
kind of-
for just a minute here. So you're saying that you had a sexual altercation
No,
with
no,
a
no, no,
woman.
No,
No,
Sexual is
not
when
a
you
sexual
look at something and you have
altercation.
sense. Because when I look at this stone, when you look at this cable, for example, when I look at this ground, I have some more sense. When I look at even my shoes, when I take off my shoes, I have more sense. But this
Yeah.
woman, when she became
Yeah.
naked, I had zero.
Yeah, John.
No, I'm not going to sleep with any man. You know that. I'm not. I'm straight, so I'm not sleeping with this guy. And I said I don't have sense with that woman, but I didn't ask you to bring a man to sleep with a
I
man,
understand.
you
This
know.
is John.
I,
This looks like a clown. Come on.
John, this is
John,
no
I'm not-
name.
I'm not
No
sleeping with
name.
you, John.
This
I
is
didn't
John.
understand what you said. What did you say?
I'm not sleeping with you, John. Come on. I said I'm not sleeping with that
No, I'll
woman.
knock you out before I sleep with you.
Oh, that's fine. I can go out if you want.
If you would like to go out, you can go out.
Okay, so let me go out.
You should go out.
I can go out now.
Oh, you can. Oh, he's gonna
you
go
want.
out.
Is this
John.
man
Bah.
behaving himself? With
I think he's actually about to go out.
Okay, I'm going out.
Okay, no name.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You leaving?
Can I help you with anything?
No, it's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
Nice work.
We didn't do.
And wait, hold.
What's the scene? I'm not gonna talk about.
Same thing that we recorded before.
Okay. Now he's the police officer.
How about you be the police officer and I'm? How about you're interrogating me?
Okay.
Very similar, and you just don't believe me. You just think I'm crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
And I don't know what I'm trying to say though.
Duck, you're a duck. You're a fucking duck.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready?
We're rolling. Yes.
Afternoon, young lady. How
Yeah.
are you?
I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good. What brings you in here today?
Okay. So my dad came in trying to report a duck, and you guys didn't do anything.
What's wrong with the duck?
The duck is missing.
Okay, it's your duck.
It's my father's duck, and you guys didn't take his report.
Why not?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't remember anything about no
My
duck.
dad came in earlier this morning, 11:14 a.m., and you guys just laughed him off. There is a duck missing that is part of the CIA, and you guys didn't do anything. I would like to make a report.
The duck is part of the CIA?
Yes?
What does he do for the CIA?
You should know that we can't talk about this kind of stuff
Why not?
because it's secret. Can I just like make a report?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
What's the duck's name?
Dante?
Dante, last name Duck, I assume.
No.
Dante.
It's Britt. Britt. How about you guys write this down so I don't have to say
Dante
myself twice?
Britt, okay.
Are you guys gonna write this down? Because I need it's like a hard copy, like a yellow page.
I'm writing it down. I'm taking it on my notepad here. Dante Britt. Now spell Britt for me.
Britt.
Okay. Britt.
Yeah.
Now, how old Dante is a boy?
Yeah.
How old is this boy?
4.
4.
Yeah.
How many in duck years? 4 in duck years. Wonder
No.
how many in
It's
month-
human years, so it's 4.
4.
Oh my god.
A big 4.
Is there like someone smarter I can talk to? This is like really serious.
You gone to the top of
Oh,
the
really?
heap
Oh my
right
God.
here. Yeah.
This is like embarrassing. $9,416.47 is how much I paid the state for taxes to pay for you, and you're the smartest.
You
This is
got
like
it.
no.
Yeah, I mean you know, you better change your attitude, sweetie, or you ain't gonna get this duck reported. And if I don't report it, you ain't gonna
Excuse
find
me,
it.
you work for me. You work for me. I literally pay your bills. Can you please make the report?
I'm writing it down. Dante Britt
Yeah.
is 4 years old.
Yeah.
Where did he go missing?
I don't know.
You don't know. I mean, how am I gonna even start to go find the fucker if you don't tell me where he went missing?
What did you say?
The ducker. Where is?
Did you say ducker or
Yeah.
fucker?
Young lady, I would not talk to a woman, a nice young lady like yourself.
I'm not
and-
lady. I'm still a girl. Please.
How old are you?
29?
You're a young lady. You ain't no girl,
Stop reminding me.
huh? Where are you from?
I don't know. My dad doesn't tell me where I live. Like, I don't know anything. I don't know where I was born. He came in. He doesn't tell me anything. I was literally just like, I'm here.
You just dropped out of the sky?
I
or
don't know where I
something?
was born. Like, when you don't remember your memories, like, when you're, like, 3. I don't remember anything until I was, like, 14. I don't know. I'm just here.
You didn't know. You don't remember.
God, can we just, like, report
nothing
this
from
duck?
3 to 14? My God, honey. Did you go to school?
No, I was homeschooled, so I mean, yeah, I guess I did.
Who homeschooled you?
My dad, the guy that came in. He was
Where's your mom? Where's your mama?
I never had a mom.
Oh, you didn't. God almighty. No mama. Poor thing. I mean, your dad you just came to your dad out of where?
I don't know.